sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice comes sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, to the redwood forest, to the ocean waters. This land was made for you and me. The sun comes shining as I was strolling, the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling. The fog was lifting, a voice comes chanting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, to the redwood forest, to the ocean waters. This land was made for you and me. For America they have served, for our freedom they have fought.
They are heroes in our land, and we keep them in our heart.
So let us take the day, the 11th of November, and show them each year how we remember.
That we appreciate their efforts in everything they do. For our veterans today, we say thank you.
Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
When people see our flag, they know just what it means. It stands for a land of justice where people can be free. 13 stripes remind us of the original colonies. The 50 stars represents our states and shows our unity. This flag stands for people and the things that we believe. Across our nation, you can see our great flag wave. It symbolizes freedom for the home of the brave. With our hands upon our hearts, we will honor it.
how Francis Scott Key
Oh, say, can you see?
was inspired to write the words for the Star-Spangled Banner, our national anthem. 200 years ago, there was a war going on between the Americans and the British called the War of 1812. Francis Scott Key
Oh, say, can you see?
witnessed one of the most important battles in that war. The British Navy
We will not be stopped.
wanted to take over the port of Baltimore. But that port was protected by Fort McHenry.
We will stand strong.
The British Navy
We will not be stopped.
was one of the strongest in the world, with ships named Terror, Meteor, Devastation, and Volcano. The British Navy
We will not be stopped.
attacked Fort McHenry,
We will stand strong.
and the two sides exchanged fire. After a short while, British Navy
We will not be stopped.
moved back out of the range of the cannons from Fort McHenry.
We will stand strong.
For the next 25 hours, that's 1 hour longer than a day, the British Navy
We will not be stopped.
bombarded Fort McHenry.
We will stand strong.
After firing over 1,500 bombs and cannonballs, the British Navy gave up and the battle ended. As smoke cleared from the battle, Francis Scott Key
Oh, say, can you see?
noticed that the American flag was still flying high.
I gotta write this down.
And so that morning he wrote the poem, The Defense of Fort McHenry, which became the national anthem in 1931. Do you please stand and join us as we sing the Star-Spangled Banner? In 1893, Poet Catherine Lee Bates traveled to the top of the Pikes Peaks in Colorado Springs.
As she looked over the breathtaking America countryside, she was inspired to write the words to America Beautiful.
The poem described the brotherhood and natural beauty of America and was later put to music. Over time, this song has become one of the most popular patriotic songs in American history.
Mr. Angelonis, who recorded right here. Mrs. Brune. Give us a second grade teachers who make it all possible. Can you stand up and wave to everybody, please? Come on up. Mrs. Finch, thank you for your help today. And boys and girls, we are all just so super proud of you. So thank you very, very much. She's not here today. But Mrs. Porter, we thank you too. What was that? And Mr. T. And kindergartners, you were a fabulous audience, and so were you parents, so thank you very much. Thank you all again so very much. Great job, second graders!
Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. My name is Sally Lee.
And I'm Louise Collin. We hope you'll enjoy the poems we'll be reading today, poems written by your friends and neighbors. And today, Sally will be reading some of the special poems she has written.
July 2012, Emerald Isle, North Carolina. The young explorer digging in the sand will learn how channels flow, how waves destroy. Working at verge of the sea and land, new ideas blossom quickly for the boy. He's not discouraged by the foamy waves, erratic failing of his channel's paths. He plans his mountain slopes and stops some wavy disaster with vertical walls, then horizontal pits dug back into a dune, a complex, doomed as most ambitions by the tides. The young explorer's mind does not desist. By dawn, another pattern fills his mind. He comes out eager for the sand, the dampness that will help his wall adhere, the wind that cools him and the sun that warms. He leaps down to his workplace, undeterred by night's high tide oblivion, takes the smooth sand as a fresh, clean sight.
Encounter by Susie Margaret Ross. My mother visits. She comes just before midnight. She says, "It's time now. You must come with me." In anticipation, I get my wool coat. "You knew this would be," she says as she laughs at me. I can't stop crying.
Technology for the old. Millions of grandmas are grateful for Facebook. Photos and comments arrive every week. 3 cheers for the soccer and school art and cookies made by that 5-year-old child I adore. Millions of grandmas are grateful for YouTube, strum of guitars, crisp clack of the drums. Surprised plaintive ballad was sung in recital. So far away, now they stand still more. Millions of grandmas are grateful for Twitter. Spontaneous comments from children afar tell me of dog friends and chickens and cats, apprised of adventures, childhood's wild lore. Millions of grandmas love the technology, arriving by email tomorrow perhaps. Miles astronomical separate families. Cyberspace brings them near as if next door.
The Joy of Being by Vera Jaar, from her book, Joy of Being. To emerge, to love, to laugh, oh how joyful. To grow in faith, oh how blissful. To morph in spirit, to emerge anew.
Grandson on the farm. Quicksilver flashing in little sports shoes toward the barn with its tractor, its hay bales, its tools. Small boy disappearing behind the tall door where Grandpa is waiting with two using lore. So what if the tall grass will get his shoes wet? He's finished his breakfast. He's ready to jet right on down to the garden or fields or the cart where he can help Grandpa. Or fast as a dart, he's off to the horses or rocks in the creek. Oh, Grandma, run fast or you'll play hide and seek. But what he loves best is real work on the farm with his Grandpa to help and to keep him from harm.
This is another poem by me, Contentment. Don't say I cook your eggs precisely the way you like them and leave the funnies on the table, not teasing that you like to read them first through years of Sunday breakfast. Don't say my thoughts and yours blend or blast but never bore. Don't say my evening love leaves you happy. Just say you love me, saying it all. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you'll join us again soon.